All right, what's poppin'? It's your boy Big Rich, Queens, New York City, where we get busy. Sunday afternoon business. Ladies and gentlemen, come on and wipe your feet on the rug. Throw some smoke in the atmosphere. I just lit up a little bit of sour milk. It's amazing. That's all I can say. Let's get right down to business. Mob Story Season 3. Salute to Three Finger Frankie for sending me in this article. Let's get right into it. Coming out of Routers in Boston by the way of Nate Raymond. Salute to you, sir, for the article. Ex-New England mob boss appeals conviction for 1993 murder. A federal appeals court on Wednesday weighed whether to overturn the conviction of an octogenarian former New England mob boss sentenced to life for the 1993 murder of a nightclub owner whose remains were discovered in Rhode Island almost 4 years ago. Attorneys for Francis Cadillac Frank Salemme, 87, and an associate told a three-judge panel of the First Circuit Court of Appeals in Boston that jurors were wrongly instructed on the law before finding them guilty in 2018 in Steven DiSarro's killing. Prosecutors said Frank, who headed the New England family of La Cosa Nostra in the 1990s, and Paul Wiedek, 65, committed the murder because they believed he would speak with federal investigators. They were convicted of murdering a witness. Lawrence Gerzog, Frank's attorney, argued jurors were wrongly told that they only had to find Salemme's motive to prevent a possible communication with a federal officer and not that such a communication was reasonably likely to occur. Quote, "It prejudiced Frank's right to a fair trial," he said. But while the panel questioned whether the issue could have affected Wiedek's conviction, U.S. Circuit Judge David Barron asked whether any jury instruction ever mattered for Frank given the evidence showing he committed the killing. Quote, "What evidence is there that would suggest that there was any other motive than the one to silence him from speaking with a federal official?" he said. Prosecutors said Frank had a secret interest in a music venue called The Channel that DiSarro purchased. Stephen the Rifleman Flemme, who was serving a life sentence for 10 murders, testified Salemme became concerned DiSarro was speaking to authority. Flemme said that on May 10, 1993, he went to Frank's home and saw him and his now deceased son, Frank Jr., strangling DiSarro as Wiedek held his leg and the elder Salemme watched. Now, that's a disgraciad for Stephen the Rifleman Flemme. A disgraciad! And again, we want to salute Nate Raymond for the article coming out of Routers in Boston. And salute to my man Frankie Three Fingers that sent me the article. And, listen, I hope Frank wins his appeal. You know what I'm saying? Mob Story Season 3. Like, comment, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe. And let me know what you're smoking on. And we will talk soon. Salute.